Hello, everyone. RPG Kingdom Kid here, back with some more Psychopaths Mandatory Happiness. In the previous video, we came back to Submarine City, and we got to meet Tsurugi's parents, which was pretty interesting, and then we helped another family at another shelter, but pretty sure I'm getting close to the point where I'm going to just start fast-forwarding, because I think we're going to be getting to the droid attacks pretty soon, but now, well, so yeah. People continue to show up and volunteer. Our request for more supplies from Tokyo was approved too, and more help came in the evening with another aircraft full of supplies. Excuse me. Now we finally have the time to focus on what we came here to do. First off, we need to find Alpha. He abandoned the cyborg and fled to cyberspace. To find a trail, we need to check for any illegal access breaches in the network. Required much desk work and patience. Ms. Karanamari led the analysis, searching the entire network database. But as time passed, we couldn't find any evidence. It seemed like it'd take the whole night. Permission to land? Huh? What's this? An unexpected flight? What's wrong? The transport is requesting to land. The supplies that were scheduled to arrive tonight have already come in. But now there's another. What's it carrying? It's not more supplies. Person. One person. Just one? Is this Alpha's doing? As of now, no interference with it. The auto-nav systems have been confirmed yet. Okay, this is definitely interesting. Huh? Call? On who? It's me, Tsurugi. Chief? Come at once, but only you. Oh, okay. You want me to see you? I need to discuss something with you privately. Well then, see you soon. Hey, wait. Hey, damn, she cut me off. What have you done? It's not normal for the chief to want to meet with us directly, much less alone. Any ideas, Tsurugi? None. But if there was, shall we go together, Assistant Inspector? No, the chief didn't call for you. But she had already known that. It was strange that all the people the chief wanted to meet was me, the Assistant Inspector, and I was about to find out why. You came. Well done. Should be telling you that, Chief. So what's the sudden appearance? Wait, why should you be telling her that? That makes no sense. I came here to encourage you. We regard this case as a matter of great significance. It would be very troubling if it's not solved as soon as possible. Then why didn't you just tell that to everyone else? You've done exceptionally well, not to mention yourself, Assistant Inspector Tsurugi. It seems like you have not produced the results that we were expecting. What? What do you mean by we? Do you mean the top brass? No, the Sybil system. Whoa! What? Calm down, Tsurugi. I feel like you can try coming at me. Me? Who are you? You're not the chief. I am Sybil. Actually a part of it. But I've come here to meet you as Haoshu Kasai. Now then, lay down your weapon. I didn't even know he had his weapon up. Why, you? My dominator didn't react. Didn't even measure her crime coefficient. It was completely silent and useless. What did you do? Did I just tell you? I'm part of Sybil. In other words, the dominator is part of me. I can do whatever I want with it. But I didn't come here to punish you. On the contrary, I acknowledge your capability and highly appreciate it. That's why I'm here to clear everything up for you. Tsurugi, you must have already figured it out. Inspector Nadeshiko Kugatachi is Yukari Himikawa. What? Of course, she isn't aware of that fact. Only you, me, and the rest of Sybil does. Anyway, even we couldn't manage to bring her lost memories back. That's why you were chosen, Tsurugi. It was concluded that you were the only one who can trigger Yukari Himikawa's memories. Should have started with that from the get-go. We didn't trust you to that extent before. We believe it was too risky to reveal everything at once, so we put you two on the same team and waited for the right moment. But you far surpass our expectations. We are aware of what we need from you, and because of that, I'm here to provide you with answers. Yukari, what the hell is she? A criminal. To be precise, she's anti-atomic, and more importantly, she's a talented genius who's worthy of joining Sybil. Anti-atomic? What the? Criminally asthmatic individuals, their psychopaths can never be corrected. It's a rare condition that exists in 1 in every 2 million people. She's indeed royalty. I'm so sorry that I cannot fucking talk. I'm so sorry when I can't say that word. Even though she's a murderer. How unfortunate for you to say that. Isn't she your beloved childhood friend? The euthanasia case was so serious that it was erased from all records. Instead of eliminating the person responsible, you want her to join you? It's not a big deal. Sybil isn't bound by any rules. We are the rules, Tsurugi. As I have said already, she is royalty. She has already displayed a strong willingness to join us, but then someone got in our way. Who? Alpha. He did? When Yukari Himikawa was about to become one with us, he trespassed and interfered. Not only did your friend lose her memories, but her qualities as a ruler as well. However, we believe that recovery is possible. That's why we need to bring her memories back. Help us, Tsurugi. You are our last hope. I fucking knew she was going to say that too. And if I say no? I believe you wouldn't do something so foolish. But if you are more of an anarchist Kantarian than we have expected, then you won't be the only one void of happiness. What? Giving Himikawa a new name and face was an exception based on her condition. If you don't cooperate, we'll have to make some revisions.
君が協力してくれないとなると、その措置も再検討される。
Visions, huh? So everything would be made as if nothing ever happened, just like the euthanasia case.
さあ、答えを聞かせてくれたまえ、剣。
Now then, tell me your answer, Tsurugi. Will you cooperate with us?
してくれるかい?
What should I do? Oh, fuck. Alright, I gotta do my save here. Alright, A, B, C, D. So this is en route to do my ending here. I'll see if I can get to my ending here. That'd be great if I could. Gotta accept. I'm all in. I believed you would say that. No doubt. Become a detective so I can meet Yukari again. Chief, everyone, thing will look out the way you wanted it to. At that moment, the chief nodded, grinning from cheek to cheek. What? It appears that Alpha has made his next move. Tsurugi, it seems best for you to return to your post. After I exited the transporter, everything was dark. Seemed like there was a power outage. A damned Alpha. What's going on? The hospital lights turned back on. Must have been restored by the emergency generators. The power in the temp HQ returned too, but everyone had a grim look on their face. Says, the barrier gates surrounding the city are closing. This must be Alpha's doing. But what's his plan? Oh my god, I fucking hate this buzzer. Can they please go away? Thank you. It's so quiet now. All civilians of Submarine City and visitors from the outside. It's him. What now this time? Oh, blah blah blah. I'm skipping his dialogue here. He says the exact same thing. Uh-huh.
自ら不幸ゲートは
I've confirmed that the abandoned district has only one gate, but what lies beyond is still unknown. Seems like drones will be there, greeting those who want to enter. Will come for those who already entered a state of happiness, huh? The patient suffering from the most acute form of the intrusive deficiency syndrome, right? As Inspector Tsunori mentioned, those patients will not feel any pain, and their hues will not become clouded. That is Alpha's ideal happiness. Has to take care of the happy ones. As an AI secretary, it's only natural for him to do so. Who the hell is he anyway? Isn't it an AI secretary's job to offer support to people? He's trying to put them under his sick, twisted spell.
それでも幸せならまだいい。そうじゃないものはどうなる?
What happens to the people who reject it? There's a chance they will be eliminated. The ones who cannot be content with Alpha's happiness would no longer be accepted to exist in his world, logically speaking. It's not happiness, damn it. The drones have started moving. What's the designated location? They're heading to the medical and public facilities. It's not just one location. They head to all the occupied shelters. This is bad. Started getting serious. Must be picking people up for more than one reason. Let's move. Everyone, make sure they have a Dominator and baton. Kananamori, you stay here for logistics and analysis support. Okay. Well, it seems like the transporter just left. Huh? Why did you come here at a time like this? I just received a message. I expect much more effort from everyone Division 1. It's from the chief, right, Tsurugi? Why are you singling me out? I was just a bit curious, that's all. Assistant Inspector Tsurugi, if you don't mind, what did you and the chief discuss? Said you're dangerous, so I should watch my back. Really? Wait, I'm kidding. Stop dawdling. Hurry up! Alright already. Miss Kugatachi was Yukari. That's what the chief had said. But was it true? Should ask her directly to clear up any confusion, right? Or that just be a dead end? All I knew for sure was that the chief wanted what the chief wanted. In other words, Yukari's memories and her essence as a ruler, which meant her currently astomatic condition. I wonder if any of that was even possible. But I had to do it if I want to continue living as the detective. Let's go. Stay close. Stop acting like you're my babysitter, Assistant Inspector. Okay, jeez, I get it. It was only because Yukari and I had always been inseparable. We've received word that drones broke into a medical facility. They're taking away the patients and using force against those who do not cooperate. Force? Do we have any data on those who have been attacked? I need to check their cues. Kugatachi, what do you have in mind? Based off of Alpha's cognitive pattern, to him, person's hue indicates happiness. If that's true, he views those with poor hues as self-destructive. What is this? Why do their cutoffs of their eyes remind me so much of personas? There's so many of their personas. So, drones are like his hitmen. I'm heading to the scene right now. When we arrived, the shelter was packed with bodies. It was a tragedy. Folk! It's a nightmare. It's hard to use the Dominator against the drones. We need to find another way to crush them. The decompressor can only fire 3 rounds, and it's too dangerous to shoot here. Hack into the gate. Let's split up and rescue the people remaining here. Kagami will go with me. Miss Kugatachi, please go with Tsurugi. Miss Kugatachi? She was examining the bodies, opening their eyes and pointing her wristcom at the retinals to identify them. Then she sent the data to the lab to check on their hues. Don't have time for this. It needs to be done right now. We can analyze Alpha's behavior and come up with an appropriate countermeasure. Here they come. Drones started firing at us as we split into our two pairs. We took cover, hiding from the drones. Luckily, we managed to evade it. It seemed lost as it scurried like a bug hunting for its prey. It's a construction droid. Sensors isn't that competent. It appears they are armed with a high-powered laser. Alpha certainly means business. Can you use the decompressor? Yes, if I get a clear shot. However, the drone can shoot quicker. I'll get its attention then. I rushed out. The drone responded at once, recognizing me. Its laser activated with a bright light. Oh, shit. There was an explosion. My body reacted, and before I knew it, I was lying on the floor. Cold sweat coated my brow. Stared at the gaping hole in the drone's body. Inspector Tsurugi! The compressor is much more powerful. But we can't take them down with only our batons. What should we do? We can only destroy the drone's sensor. If it can't recognize its targets, then it's possible that we can neutralize it. So we blind them. Hope their sensors are easy to spot. We headed into the shelter, searching for anyone who showed any signs of life. But the only bodies we found were corpses. Ugh. Abducted or killed. Those are the only choices? This Karanamori just sent me the results. All the victims were those who needed mental care treatment. It's just as we predicted. Or more so how I predicted. So we deliberately killed anyone who became a latent criminal. Because of that, we can predict what Alpha will do next. Stared at her as she spoke calmly. Couldn't help myself from asking. Do you wish for this, Yukari? Yukari? Grabbed onto her shoulders. My hands shaking. Then words spilled out. I couldn't stop. Created Alpha, and you were the one who raised him. So did you make him like this? Is that such a childish way of thinking? Did you teach him that, Yukari? You must be mistaken, Assistant Inspector Tsurugi. I'm not your childhood friend. Oh, is that so? I guess you're right then. Oh, then, Inspector. Tell me your thoughts. What do you think of Alpha's actions? I get it. Since resources are limited, it only benefits society to remove what is unnecessary. Speaking of which, Civil uses the crime coefficient as its criteria for that. And you're exactly like Civil. What do you mean by that? Civil isn't a machine. It's a government institution of human brains. Seems like you were chosen. You were the chosen one after all, Yukari. To join Civil and maintain our society. I am Nadeshiko Kugatachi, Inspector of the Public Safety Bureau, CID Division 1. I am not Yukari Himikawa. You know about the euthanasia case? Huh? It's a classified case. Many patients died. No, actually they were killed. So don't tell me that you can't remember it, Yukari. This is interesting. She collapsed just like that. All of a sudden, I noticed something in the corner of my eye. Luckily, we haven't been detected yet. Sensor wasn't pointed at us. Stay still. After whispering that, I crept away, but then she blurted out, Takuma. Turned back out of habit and faced her. She looked like a terrified little kid. Takuma. I remember. Yukari. I lunged forward, wrapping my arms around her. But we let go of each other immediately. It wasn't the time or place for that. I whipped out my baton. Only this and my courage could save me now. This is definitely different. Yeah. Then the battle was on. Luckily, Miss Kugatachi regained her strength and returned to battle. No, actually, she was Yukari Himikawa, a ruthless criminal, my beloved friend and Alpha's mother. At one point, Yukari accidentally stumbled in front of my Dominator. Her robotic voice notified me that she had a healthy mind. Even in this situation, her hue was clear. This is what it means to be criminally problematic. Which enables one to become a ruler of many, huh? You heard that from the chief, right? We managed to survive the drone's attacks. Barely escaped. We were huddled under the cover of the shadows, whispering to one another. So let me get this straight. Do you agree with what he's doing? No, that child's not the same level as Sybil. Has no right to decide people's fate. Is that your judgment as an inspector, or as his mother? Asking me that will not change anything. After saying that, Yukari, now Inspector Kugatachi, activated the decompressor mode for Dominator. There's no time to argue. Let's go, Assistant Inspector Tsurugi. You have to end this case as soon as possible. Yeah, I know. I'm not just going to let you deal with this by yourself. After all, I'm that kid's father. I had one more question to ask her. Did she agree with Sybil's idea of peace? But I wasn't able to bring myself to ask her that. She had already made up her mind to join Sybil. And Yukari was always right. We ran deeper into the shelter. No end to this. How many drones are there? Inspector Genoza, more urgent help requests have been flooding our lines. This isn't the only place under attack. What's the plan, Inspector? There's no way out. We're out of options. What we get for relying on drones. Huh? The power's back? Good news, bad news. Reinforcements on the way. We've all been duped. Yes, I believe I've heard all this before. Roger. Wait, Gino, there's still people in for us to rescue them. Alright. Yep, okay. Yeah, that was a situation I've already seen
俺たちは
before.
シビラシステムの末端
One
だ
of the lowest tier civil
最
system.
大多数の
Can't
最
save
大
everyone.
幸
In order to
福
protect more people,
守れるのは
we
そ
have
れ
to
だ
cut our losses.
一人一人を救えるわけじゃないそれでも守りたいものはあるんだ
But everyone still deserves to be protected.
木野座さんからの森さんもちょっと見
Inspector
てくださ
Shinoza,
い
Miss Karanamri, you too. Take a look at this.
どうした
What's wrong?
不正なデータ群の存在を感知しまし
Because
た
the data has been detected inside the system administration server of the AI
統括
secretary
システム
network.
サーバ内です
これビンゴっぽいわね
I
アルファの
believe
隠
this
れ
is
家よ
what we've been looking for.
公安
Must
局
be
本部
Alpha's
に連絡
hideout.
して
Yayoi, report this to HQ.
了解電子情報戦チームに伝えるわ
Roger, I'll notify the cyber warfare team.
アルファは
So Alpha was
電話の
hiding
システム
here,
に隠れていたというのか
hiding where he was first
ありそう
created.
なこった
Sounds about right.
この町は奴の
Says
生まれ
his
故郷
home
だ
because he was developed as an AI secretary.
したあいつには
Server is like a
サーバ
nursery
ー
to
の記
him.
憶が子供部屋の思い出みたいに残ってるのかもな
Shortly after we received the report from HQ confirming that the corrupted data in the server was a VR space construction alpha, that's where he was hiding.
これより
It's time to begin the alpha elimination operation.
久我たち監視官および
Inspector
剣監視官
Kugatachi and Assistant Inspector Tsurugi, go to the lab at once. Equip the CAW, dive into the VR space, and quickly
あ
eliminate
な
him.
たたちの脳内活動
Blah blah blah, this is the same stuff that we kind of already see all before.
そんなん
私たちが今から向かう先はある意味
かもね
Maybe. Well, Tsurugi, are you ready?
言って
Okay, it was a little different there. They were talking about Sybil, and since I closed my eyes, I took a deep breath. Officially, my duty was to fix a bug, but deep down, my goal was to atone for failing as a father. I take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. Mr. Kuranamori's warm, nimble fingers strapped a VR visor on my face. When I opened my eyes,